Breaking news is happening right now in Brevard County. Good afternoon. I'm Alan Campbell.
And I'm Christina Watkins. West Melbourne police are at a hotel right now investigating some sort of disturbance. This is happening at the America's Best Value Inn. You can look at the map and see it is right off of Highway 192, just east of I-95 at John Rhodes Boulevard. West 2's Megan Moriarty just got to that scene. Megan, what are you seeing?
And so police are telling us that this is a disturbance involving a firearm. The good news, nobody is hurt. 2 people are now in custody, and it appears that law enforcement is now starting to roll out. I want to get you right out to the scene here. Still a very heavy police presence, but we did see 2 ambulances leave the scene. I'm told that one of the people who was detained is being taken to a hospital just out of precautionary measures. In the last 15 minutes or so, there was a confrontation between officers and one of those people that was detained. I was told that non-lethal use of force had to be used in order to take this person into custody. So police first responded around 9:30 this morning to this Inn and Suites here. This is right off John Rhodes Boulevard and New Haven Avenue. This is some video that we shot about 45 minutes ago to give you a better idea of just how many officers were on scene here, and you can see the crime scene tape as well. There was a disturbance involving 2 people inside one of these rooms. We're told that the 2 people are related and a firearm did go off, but no one was hurt. When police responded, they had to incorporate the SWAT team as these 2 individuals were not cooperating with police, so they needed to include the SWAT team in order to get these people out. Once the people did come outside, they were taken into custody. Right now, it's unclear what charges they will face at this time. And this hotel here did have to be evacuated, just again out of a precautionary measure. But right now there is no danger to the public right now. And like I said, police are working to clear up this scene, just processing some evidence here. Again, a very heavy law enforcement presence, which concerned a lot of folks here. But the 2 people who were involved, the 2 people in question, are now in custody. Covering Brevard County live in West Melbourne, Megan Moriarty, West 2 News.